A piece of Turkish handmade carpet or kilim is always on the shopping list of many foreign tourists. For over 2 centuries, Turkish carpets, with their vivid colors, intricate designs, and delicate weaving, have won worldwide acclaim. In contrast to the frequently used chemical dyes in cities, Turkish carpet makers use natural ingredients to dye the wool. For example, brown comes from walnuts and yellow comes from saffron. Aside from wool, silk is another important material used in making carpets, and by putting cocoons into boiling water, silk is gradually extracted and rolled. Faruk Keles is the owner of this carpet factory called Gallery Anatolia. As a professional carpet dealer, he knows the importance of originality in the carpet making business.
As I told you, we make also some new patterns. But mainly the people are being made what they feel. That's a piece of art. That's why they created all their patterns.
This 15-year-old girl already has 5 years experience weaving carpets. Sitting in front of the loom for at least 8 hours a day, she says she never gets bored. Instead, she puts all of her imagination and creativity into her work, and her feelings are shared by her co-worker.
It's a hard job, but I don't feel tired at all. I like to create the design and create something.
It always takes several months or even years to put together a masterpiece. According to Faruk, with the pace of life getting faster and people having more options, traditional carpet making is gradually losing its popularity nowadays. But in this village, making kilim or carpet is still a must-learn skill for women and an everyday part of life. Some programs are offered to the villagers to learn carpet making, but Faruk says enthusiasm and love are the most important ingredients to keep this art form alive and thriving into the future.
The people have to love. People have to feel this. Otherwise, you cannot push to the people to make a carpet. Before they make the carpets, they have to feel. They want it. They would like to have to create something from their heart.
There is a famous saying in Cappadocia. It says, Avanos is a place where soil turns into art, and even a blind man can find a way to Avanos, since the path is lined with broken pots. Indeed, Avanos had thousands of years of tradition in making pottery. This is a typical Turkish pottery workshop in Cappadocia. Tourists from around the world come to enjoy this form of art. But for locals, this kind of workshop is the very place to pass on their folk art from generation to generation. Most of the pottery workshops in Avanos are part of the houses that are cut into the rock. Sam Gao is in the 7th generation of his family, and his family and their ancestors have been carrying on the pottery business tradition for over 200 years. Actually, over half of the workers here are all family members, and they all share the same goal.
I mean, every generation is a bridge between old culture and today modern life, modern art. Our aim is to reach this art to the next.
This worker is also in the 7th generation of his family, and he's an expert at shaping clay. Like a magician, he easily turns a rough piece of clay into a beautiful pot. He says he has his own special reasons for continuing on with this art form for over 15 years.
Firstly, I love this art. Secondly, I want to put my special designs into my works, and I love to give shape to the clay. This is where I make art from the clay.
But just as in carpet making, the number of those who desire to learn clay pottery are becoming fewer and fewer. So in an effort to preserve this art form, the Pottery Workshop offers a free training program for 30 to 35 students during each summer. It's open to those from universities or local communities. Since pottery making is traditionally for men, every boy between 9 and 10 years old from this town must begin learning this skill. And today, in the small